Hello, let's talk about injection and about different implementation. I have created new branch injection. Nevertheless, I have mistake, but okay. Let's talk about our calculation service. Here is it. We have calculation service, and if we would like to have a different implementation for different reasons, for different regions, etc. But in this case, of course, this is not very possible because we have a yes, it's possible because this is a simple example. We can make this method more efficient. We can create implementation with caching for recursion functions, and also we can write this method in different manner, so probably using loops it works better, but every time we have different tasks and different implementation we need. For example, in some application it is important to have to consume less memory in different more important to efficient and speed of or algorithm. So different cases, and we can have a different implementation. So let's create interface. For example, we can export interface and calculation E. Probably I often use in different project such type to make visible that we work with interface. I add just I symbol before name. So let's create. So what it can has, we have a field. Let's copy it, calculation event, and we just add type, and this is not necessary. Okay, and also we need to add our methods to our interface. Okay, this one and the second one. Okay, I don't have this and this. How about so I have created interface and add event emitter field and add to method definition, and now we can add implements and a calculation or interface. At it's implemented. What if we would like to create another implementation? So we can create new implementation. Let's create mocks. In mocks folder we will add a file call mock 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 calculation and ts. Okay, export class mock calculation. Okay, we have created class and implements e calculation. Okay, and we need to implement interface. So here we can copy paste this. So okay, and we have without implementation or methods. So okay, we have created. Now we can in our app component sorry, this we can define, instead of calculation cell, we can define a calculation interface. This we can delete. Okay, we can see that no suitable injection token. Let's save for now, and we need to define in our app component in module.js. We need to define this. This is providers array. Here is we have this, and we add this. Let's save it, and for now let's copy this. We see mistake. We need to inject annotation, and we add our service fix. So now mistake lost here too, so it should probably work. Let's check it's work. And so yes, it works. As you can see, our console is clear, so it probably works. I tested. What about our tests? Let's try to run it, and we in general we interested in testing our app component. Here nothing, app component spec.ts. We're interested in testing this, and here we, for example, would like to use instead calculation service, we want to use mock calculation. And what we also need to fix in calculation, we need to this calculation event. Let's add to both method calculation and return 1. Okay, this is simple implementation. We don't need full implementation because this is mock. And let's save it, because in this test we test not the number, we test event emitter, that it works. We can see that test succeed. Let's try to test this one. Let's save, and we can see that it's filed, and it null injector error because it doesn't understand that what to inject. For this purpose we need to, before each, add our provider. Let's add them. Let's add, after declaration we add providers. This we can delete. Okay, and we use class use class. Okay, let's try to use existing. Let's save. And now it's it. So now our test passed. So we can use. This is the way how we can use mock, but also we can test real implementation. We can create additional implementation and we can test them. What other is to use we can create mock without implementation interface. We can see in next video.